sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's on to Week 10 already, and we've got a good one in store between the New England Patriots and the Indianapolis Colts. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, here we go! AC Cardinal! Hey, smash Bronco!
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Throw from the left sideline, and he's got it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Colts at 4-5, a game under 500. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun. Good. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
To throw on 3rd down. Good. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So into Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
7 Pirates!
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
18, Pioneer!
Looking to throw. Good. He's got his man. That's Woods on the out route. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 33. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, Trash!
Operating from the gun. Good. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Patriots are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Call that a very strong gain of 24. 37 yards.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 47 yards rushing for him now in the ballgame. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing, because you don't have to throw it. You come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Well, that play seemed well scouted defensively. They collapsed everything inside. Nowhere to go in the quarterback sneak. Now it's going to bring up 4th down.
On 4th down, Jones. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Remember last time out, they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3-and-out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation. Pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit, too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Get it! 77 more.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And he's caught Michael Pittman with it. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 19.
Let's go.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Operating from the gun. Good. He rifles one that's intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it, and the Pats are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Now Jones to throw from his end zone. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. Throwing Jones. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's 2nd down. Now Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way outfield with a catch.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball. They limit that game.
Now this throw caught left side. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 31-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 60 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Right back to him on 1st down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Jones. He finds Ivory here. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. Touchdown, Patriots. Rashad Bateman. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Extra point safely through, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And taken down just past the 20. And 21-yard line.
On the jump.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
As
the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
The extra point up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Jones now on first down. He's going to let it go for Ivory. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
That is caught with Rashad Bateman. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Jones. Touchdown. Evan Ingram with career touchdown number 70. And the Patriots will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and through. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they're going to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Back to throw. Good. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was a little more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
That's complete. It's Collins. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back to throw again. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And his kick is good. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football from the 6. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39. So solid starting field position. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Here's Jones. Throwing on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Looking to throw. Jones. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance at picking up.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense him saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Check that. Three.
They run once more with Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
79 Broncos.
On 3rd down. Good. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun. Jones. This is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Rashad Bateman. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Marcus Jones picks it, and the Pats are going to take possession of the football. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, and him ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 34. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
Not a whole lot there on first and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a third and goal. To throw. Jones. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
On the set.
Jones. Throwing on fourth down. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. No problem there on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll go. Tomlin has reached for that red challenge flag, and he'll throw it out there.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And this shot downfield on second down is brought in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jelani Woods, 51 yards. And the Colts are able to cut into that deficit. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, old momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Jet sweep. Here's Bateman. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Tyquan Thornton, 39 yards. And the Patriots get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. The point after is good. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover.
Get up! Warriors 17.
Throwing on first down. Good. Tries the right side, finding Woods here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Good. And that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Back 60.
They'll look to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Read alert. 18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
18. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Able to find his man, Woods. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on 4th down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Trap 50. Trap 60. 19 Lions.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Taylor will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there, playing keep.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Colts are right back in this football game.
Go check.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Off play action. Good. And my goodness, another interception. Marcus Jones picks it, and the Patriots are going to take possession of the football. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Joe Tryon Shoyinka showcasing the pass rush.
One of the league's best linebackers, he ended that play almost before it began, and the running back absolutely overmatched no matter what he tried to do.
And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Calling no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A very nice job right there, working the middle of the field, able to create some separation, and then utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stock troops right there, and if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle, keep coming after, put the pressure on them.
And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Jones eluding the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On 4th down, Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Kyle Duggar up to make the tackle.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that they have to punt the ball. They've done so with that first run.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
60
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Here we go.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On the counter, it's Taylor. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
11. 19 tight. 19 tight.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that will be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
79 Broncos. 50 Bobcats. 50 Bobcats. Ready.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And that will be incomplete. Looked like it might have been intercepted, but he's out of bounds. And a good thing, too, probably. That would have cost him yardage. But now they'll get the ball back on the turnover on downs. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Give him another shot here on the ground. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Jones to throw on third down. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Pats look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Point after, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. Lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this is pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Back in 60.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Catch made here by Campbell. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Again, he'll drop to throw. Past the 20. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Looking to throw. Good. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Back to throw. Good. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try to dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think it's safe to say he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forcing throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Ready.
On 4th down. Good. Touchdown, Colts. Michael Pittman. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Colts have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Ready up.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for New England, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Colts, it was a game they really needed as they drop back to 4-6. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants.
Mm-hmm.